and I'm from Motion. So today I'm going to be going through a 20-minute chair-based exercise session for you all. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all feeling well today. So all you need for today's session is a nice sturdy chair to sit on. You need to sit nice and comfortably in the chair. And you'll also, if you have one, a rolled up pair of socks would be great. I've got a lovely fluffy pair here that I have for winter. If you don't have any socks, that's absolutely fine. You can do all the exercises without, but we'll just be doing a little bit of exercises to add the socks for a bit of fun. Okay? So just a reminder, you can follow me along, but if I'm going too quickly or if you need to slow down, have a rest, just take a break and then come back to the exercises. And if anything that we're doing is painful or a bit uncomfortable, just stop, maybe just do some marching on the spot instead, but don't make yourself do anything that doesn't feel comfortable for you. Okay? So, when you're ready, you're going to sit nice and upright in the chair. Take a few deep breaths. Get those lungs working. And get ready for some exercises. Okay, so we're going to be focusing on 3 different types of exercise. We're going to be doing some things to get our heart pumping, some blood flowing, and we're going to be doing some work on the muscles and a little bit of work on the mind as well, okay? So before we begin, we should start with a little warm-up. So just start moving your head left to right, just to where it feels comfortable for you. Then look to the person to your left, give them a smile, and to your right. Lovely, nice and gently to start with. Good, and then we're going to do some shoulder shrugs, so shoulders to your ears, and down, shoulders to your ears, and down. Good, shoulders to your ears, and down. 2 more, up to your ears, down, up to your ears, and down. And we'll do some shoulder rolls as well. That's it, nice and big rolls. Really get those shoulders warmed up. Good. And cross your arms to your chest. We're just going to turn from side to side, sitting nice and upright, nice and tall. Just moving that top half of your body. Should feel quite a nice stretch down the side as well. A nice stretch in your back. That's really good. Lovely. Good. And for the legs, we're just going to kick our leg out in front of us and back down. Kick out in front, back down. Great job. Those legs working out in front, back down. And then with our legs out, we just give our foot a little wiggle. A little wiggle side to side. Wake up those ankles. That's it. And some little twirls with our wrists as well. Getting ready. Good. Great. Let's get on with the exercises. Okay, so for our first bit of exercise, I thought we'd go for a little walk somewhere, take ourselves on a little story. So you might be able to tell that from my tan, I've actually just got back from a holiday in Greece, which was gorgeous. And we did a lot of trips to the beach, we got out in the sun, and so I thought, why don't I take you there with me? We can do some exercise as we go. Okay, so before we go down to the beach, we do need to pack a bag full of things. So we've got all our things laid out on the floor, and I just need you to reach down and pop them in the bag with me. Okay, so first up we need a water bottle. So reach down, got our water bottle, put that in the bag. Second, we do need a towel, so we'll get our towel, reach that up, put that in the bag. Third, I think we'll need some sunglasses, so we'll get those, pop those in the bag. What else might you want to take down to the beach? A nice book, so let's get our book. I do love reading by the sea. And we'll also need some sun cream, so let's take our sun cream, pop that in the bag. And lastly, maybe let's take a bit of money just in case we want to get an ice cream. Okay, so get your purse and we'll put that in the bag as well. And I think we're all ready to go. So it's not far, so we'll get our bag and let's head down to the beach, okay? So start with some marching, bring your arms in, nice walk to the beach. Bring those knees up. Feel the nice warm heat on you. It's about 30 degrees in Greece, so it was lovely weather. Good. Get those legs working. Start to hear the waves crashing. Not far away. Let's pick up the pace. Nice marching on the spot. Really good. Really good. Okay, so we're almost at the beach. Let's have a little look to where we want to put our towel. I think we're going to go over there. One thing with the beaches in Greece is that a lot of them are pebbled, so it's not quite white sandy beaches. So we're going to have to tiptoe over to where our sunbed is, okay? If you go on your tiptoes, we're just tiptoeing over the pebbles, over the rocks. It's a little bit jaggedy underfoot. Keep going. That's it. Over to our sunbed. Tiptoe, tiptoe. That's it. Tiptoe, tiptoe. And we're here. It's a little bit hot down this beach. We just fan ourselves off a little bit, okay? Nice big movements with the wrist. See how much air you can get going. Cool yourself down. We need one of those big fans that you can use. That's it, cool ourselves down. Lovely, lovely. So we found a little spot in the shade where we can do our reading. But before anything else, I think we're going to go for a dip in the sea, okay? We'll wander over to the sea. You can feel the water splashing on our toes. And we're going to do a little paddle. So I want you to move your toes up and down. You can put them out in front of you and paddle in the water. If not, just do it on the floor. But if you can put them out in front, paddle those toes. Splash, splash, splash. Like when you're a little kid in the pool, learning to swim. Splash, splash, splash those toes. Get those ankles moving. Splash, 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 splash. Great. I'll do that for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. And now we'll just do a little bit of breaststroke. Have a little swim around, okay? In we go. Arms forward and round. Forward and round. Lovely. Have a little look to the right. Some little children doing some snorkelling. We probably won't do any snorkelling today. We haven't got our goggles, have we? A little look to the left. Got some people jumping off some little rocks into the water. Lovely. And then we'll swim back to shore. Back, forward, back, back. Ready to get back. Put our feet up with our book. Enjoy the rest of the day. We've done our exercise. Lovely. And relax. Okay, so for our next section, we're going to need our pair of socks. If you've got them, if not, you can do everything without. We're just going to get our arms and our hands working. Okay? I want you to hold the pair of socks out in front of you like a ball, and I want you to squeeze as hard as you can and let go. Okay? Squeeze for 3, 2, 1, let go. Move them around. Squeeze 3, 2, 1, let go. Again, move them around. And squeeze 3, 2, 1, let go. Move the socks around if you can. If there are any assistants in the room, you might need to be up picking up any socks that fall on the floor. We'll get them working too. So keep moving them around. Squeeze 3, 2, 1, down. And last one, move those socks around in your hand. Don't worry if you drop them. and squeeze. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Really good. Pass them to the other hand. Again, with your elbow bent, tucked into your body, we're going to squeeze as hard as you can. 3, 2, 1, and relax. This one might be more difficult because this is my left hand and I use my right hand for writing, so if you can, wiggle them round in your hand, and again squeeze. 3, 2, 1, back, and wiggle them round. Really good. And again squeeze. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Wiggle them round. So it's really important to work your wrists and your fingers. They often get forgotten about as we get a bit older, and then we can't pick things up as well, or we can't do up buttons as well. So just having a little fiddle with these socks, just get those fingers working again. So squeeze. 3, 2, 1, and relax. And fiddle. And then the last one. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job. I'm going to test your throwing and catching skills, okay? So assistants, get ready. We're going to see if we can throw up and catch our socks. Up and catch. So I'm going to start with little ones if you need to at the start, and then try and get a little bit higher. Don't worry if you drop them. Someone can come and help pick them up. Up and throw, up and throw. Good. Really good work. Up and throw, up and throw. You've got to watch those socks. Make sure you don't drop them. Good. Up and throw. If they roll away, wait till someone comes and gets them for you. Stay nice and seated in your chair. Good. Getting that hand-eye coordination going. And if you used to play cricket or tennis or badminton when you were younger, I'm sure you're quite good at this. Ooh, that's a bit far. Good. Last one, and catch. Great. Now if you can shuffle forward a little bit in your chair, give that a go. If not, that's fine. And we're going to see if we can pass the socks round our body. Okay, so can you reach behind? It's quite a difficult one, don't worry if you can't. If you can't, just pass them from side to side. Okay, see if you can reach round, pass them back. If not, can you tap the back of the chair with them? Okay, tap the back of the chair. Tap the back of the chair. If you can reach all the way round. Not easy, it's really not easy. Okay, if not, just tap the back of the chair. Tap the back of the chair. It's really good. Really good. Tap the back of the chair. Tap the back of the chair. Tap the back of the chair. Great. And we're going to do another one. I want you to pretend that you're passing to the person on your left and then pass it back, okay? Pass it out, pass them back. Pass the socks to your right. They don't want your smelly socks. Back to the middle. Out to the left. Back to the middle. Back to the middle. No one's taken them off you yet. See if we can pass them out in front. Pass them forward. Back. Forward. Back. This is a little bit much on the shoulders. Have a little rest. Back. Forward. And back. Forward. Back. Good. Couple more of those. Forward. And back. Excellent work. We'll pop our socks down and move on to the last set of exercises. So for our last set of exercises, we're going to be working our legs. Okay? I've got some nice big muscles in my legs, so it's important to keep them nice and strong and nice and healthy to help with us getting up, help with us getting out of bed, anything like that. Really important muscles. Okay? So what we're going to do is start with some marching, but I'm going to get your mind working as well. So if you bring up your right knee, I want you to touch with the other hand and hold it there and down. Bring the knee up, hold for 2 seconds and back down. Right knee up, touch your knee, hold and down. Left knee, hold and down. So you'll feel that really works your muscles, having to hold your knee up there for a little second. Keep going with those. Hold the knee, down. Right one, hold that knee, back down. Really good. Back down, up. Hold your knee, down. Really good. We'll do one more on each leg. Getting a bit tired. And down and up. And down. Great work. It's not an easy one, those. Okay, and the next one we're going to do is kicking our leg out in front of us and holding it there. You really feel that in your big thigh muscles. Okay, we're going to hold our leg out in front of us, kick out, hold for 2 seconds, back, kick out, hold for 2 seconds, and back. Now if you can, don't worry if this is too much for you, but I want you to try and reach towards your toe. Don't worry about touching it. I want you to kick your leg out and reach to your toe. Okay? Even I can't get very far, so just reach out, kick your leg, reach to your toe. Good. Another one that's quite hard on the leg muscles. Keep going, reach and touch. We're doing a nice little cool down after this, the last exercises, so keep going. You're doing really, really well. Reach and touch the toe. Reach and touch the toe. And one more on each leg. Kick that leg out. And kick that leg out. Good. The next one is a little bit of a strange one, but it's really good for working your bottom muscles, which often get forgotten about, but they're really, really important as well. So I want you to sit nice and upright in your chair. If you can sit forward a little bit, that's great. And I want you to step out to the side and back in. A little bit like a crab, and back in again, okay? So just moving your leg. If you can't go very far, that's fine. Little movements are still really good. I want you to try and use all your muscles. Move your leg out to the side, back to the middle, out to the side, back to the middle. That's it. So just lifting up, sliding across. It's really working all those muscles down here. Might feel a little bit funny, but we're all friends here, so that's fine. Out to the side, back to the middle, out to the side, back to the middle. Keep going. Really good. Middle, to the side, back to the middle, and last one on each leg. Out to the side, back to the middle, out to the side, and back to the middle. Lovely. So for the last little bit, we're going to be doing something where you have to think a little bit, okay? So let's turn our brains on, get our thinking caps on, and what I need you to try and do is imagine that you're sitting in the middle of a clock, okay? So we've got 12 o'clock on the floor in front of us. We've got 3 there. We've got 6 behind us. We've got 9 there, okay? And I'm going to call a time, and I want you to touch with your toe on the number, okay? So if I say 12 o'clock, we're going to tap the 12 in front of us. If I say 9 o'clock, then tap the 9 to the side, okay? So 3 o'clock, tap the 3. 12 o'clock, tap the 12. 6 o'clock, bit of a difficult one, see if you can tap behind you. 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock there. 2 o'clock, so just above the 3. 11 o'clock, just by the 12. 4 o'clock, just behind the 3. 12 o'clock, nice and simple. 6 o'clock, try and reach behind. 10 o'clock, just above the 9. 3 o'clock. And 2 more, we're going to go for 9 o'clock. And we'll finish on a 1 o'clock. To the side. Great work. So well done everyone, you've done a really good job today. We're just going to do a really quick cool down, just to stretch out our muscles, let our heart rate go down. And you'll have done the whole 20-minute chair exercises, so really good job. I'm going to start with a little bit of deep breathing, okay, just let our muscles relax. You need to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And again, big breath in and out. And big breath in and out. Big breath in and out. Lovely. So we'll just start stretching out the chest and shoulders. That's the tongue twister. You bring your arms behind you, stick your chest out, feel that nice long stretch through your shoulders, through your chest, through your arms. It's really nice. If you can, do a nice big loop with your arms. Do a little shoulder roll. Good, and we're going to stretch out our leg. Give your ankle a little stretch. Good, and the other leg. Give that ankle a little stretch. Those wrists another little stretch out. They've been working hard today. And that's all for today. So again, thank you so much for joining me. Had a really good workout there. So I'll see you in the next video. Thanks very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.